When Governor John White returned to Roanoke after 3 years, he expected to find a struggling colony. Instead, he found nothing. No bodies, no signs of battle. Just an empty settlement and one carved word, Croatoan. That was in 1590. To this day, we still don't know what happened to the English settlers. In 1587, John White led a group of about 115 settlers to Roanoke Island, off the coast of present-day North Carolina. They were to establish England's first permanent colony in the New World. White soon returned to England for supplies, but his return was delayed by the war with Spain. When White finally returned in 1590, the island was silent. No smoke rose from the settlement. No one greeted the ships. The palisades were intact, but the houses were empty. Tools and furniture lay abandoned. It wasn't a scene of violence. It was a scene of absence.
Discover your cosmic insights with Nightly Star. Get personalized charts, track planetary transits, and find daily guidance written in the stars. Download Nightly Star today.
The only clue was a single word carved into a wooden post, Croatoan. It was the name of a nearby island and a local Native American group. There was no cross symbol, the agreed sign for distress carved alongside it. The colonists had left a message, but not a destination. What did they mean by it? Search parties explored Croatoan Island and the surrounding areas, but storms and limited supplies cut the search short. No definitive trace of the settlers was ever found. No survivors were recovered. The colony had simply vanished from the historical record, leaving only that carved word behind. Over the centuries, many theories emerged. Some say the settlers integrated into local Native American tribes. Others believe they moved inland or died from disease. A few think they were killed by a rival tribe, but none of these explanations have been proven. The evidence remains fragmentary and inconclusive. What makes Roanoke different from other lost colonies is the lack of evidence. No confirmed massacre site, no graves, no definitive records of survival. The case remains open because history doesn't tell us what happened. It only tells us where they were last seen. Even today, Roanoke remains one of the most famous unsolved mysteries in early American history. Modern archaeology has searched the region for centuries, but no single discovery has closed the case. The colony did not end with destruction. We can see it ended with absence. John White never saw his family again, and the fate of the Roanoke colony remains unknown. The word Croatoan is not a destination. It's a question that has echoed for over 400 years. Was it a clue, a farewell, or just a mystery we may never solve?